Moses Wetangula, Ford, Kenya.
Today is Musalia's day. He has emerged from the ashes like a phoenix. And is ready to fly. We stand here in solidarity with my brother Musalia Mudavadi. I salute you, Deputy President. I salute William Kabogo and all the governors, MPs, senators, na waheshimiwa mlioko hapa. When I was put into a situation that is described as noisy and messy, Musalia Mudavadi stood with me shoulder to shoulder. He drove to my house in Nairobi. He drove to my house in Bungoma. We addressed the media together, and he told me, my brother, you will not walk alone. And I want to reciprocate here to you, my brother Musalia, you will not walk alone. You've spoken here today in a manner like never before. Everybody has appreciated, and if you want to know the level of panic you have caused, some group has been hurriedly assembled in some hotel to purport to answer you. But they will not manage, because what is right remains right. What is blessed remains blessed. And we have started a new chapter in the history of this country. That standing here today, all of you here assembled from diverse backgrounds, what people thought would not come together, we are together. And the late Wamalwa Kijana, the leader of the party that I lead, said this: if you want to be a leader, you must be ready to stand on the shoulders of others to climb, but you must also be ready for others to stand on your shoulders to climb. And we have listened to the selfless speech of Musalia here, and he has given a glimpse and a ray of hope to Kenyans. Kenyans can see that those who have perfected the art of deceit, those who have perfected the art of doublespeak, those who speak from both sides of their mouths, those who will never say what they mean and will never mean what they say, today we are confining them to the annals of history for this country to move forward. And I say this because Musalia and I and our colleague Kalonzo have walked this journey. We have denied ourselves privileges. We have made sacrifices. We have sat on the tarmac. We have been tear-gassed, and we have been called names. But in the name and decency of the people of Kenya, we have said we shall never give up. And it is not over until it is over. And no Kenyan is happy until all Kenyans are happy. And that's why we embrace our brothers and sisters from UDA. And as for Kenya and ANC, you know we are like congenital twins. We move together, we talk together, we think together, and we act together. And I can tell you here now for free that once God stands with you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. And those who have been pursuing a reckless sectarian attitude in our politics, those who think that for them to be good, others must be bad, Those who think that the space is too small for anybody else to come in, today I can assure you they're hurriedly going to the drawing board. And the center will not hold, and things will fall apart. I want us to move with precision, textbook precision. All of we here assembled at that table and all of you have the capacity to think, to plan, to execute, and to succeed. And I have no doubt that this is a bill we are going to foot. Musalia, you have been called names. So are many of us. Like I said in the interview I did on Thursday, we have got no capacity to carry the burden of unforgiving and hate, but we don't have the capacity to forget quickly. Whatever people do, God is watching. And my brother Musalia and William Ruto, the deputy president, Kabogo, my brother from Tujibebe, and the many others there who will see this gathering and cascade towards us. And I can assure you they will, because opportunists like where there is a ray of success. Then they'll join in and say, we also did it. We welcome everybody. Our basket is not full until we have everybody in the basket. And as we live here today, I want to tell you, there is an old adage in law that to specify one is to exclude others. That Musalia, you have specified each one of us here today, you have excluded those you have not specified. Na watakaa huko nje. Kuna mwandishi wa vitabu kutoka Tanzania anaitwa Shaban bin Robert. Aliandika kitabu kinaitwa Kusadikika. Akasema mara mingi mashujaa wa nchi hufichika mpaka janga kuu litokee. Sasa janga kuu la siasa limetokea Kenya. Ukora umeingia, udanganyifu ndio huo, ubinafsi ndio huo, kila kitu imefanyika tunaona. Sasa mashujaa wametokea. And God has a plan for everybody. It is not an accident that William Ruto and his team are here. Neither is it an accident that Musalia and I are here and Kabogo is here and all of you are here, because we believe in one thing, that we are building a big, happy family called Kenya, where the bottom line of everything is equity for all, respect for all, and an ability for everybody to exercise their potential. And I want to tell you that as Eliud Kipchoge said, no man is limited. I want to tell you here assembled that no politician is limited. No politician is limited in making choices. And the choice we make is what determines where we are going. So from here, wale ambao wana roho hafifu watakata kona. Wale ambao wana roho ngumu tutaendelea. Going we shall, winning we will. And I want to urge my brothers, like Winston Churchill said, you will not finish your race if you stop to throw stones at every barking dog. Focus on your journey, keep your eye on the prize, and the sky will be the limit. I have no doubt in my mind that today, accompanied by my Ford Kenya team, I've got my two deputy party leaders, Mheshimiwa Obiri and Mama Millicent Abudo. I have my MPs, the latest being Majimbo Kalasinga. He flew in this morning to join us. Our SG spoke here, and many others. That the cog of in the wheel will keep the wheel turning, And every cog, however small, matters to hold the wheel, and the wheel will turn to the resonance of the driver, and at some time you'll realize that is it the engine of the vehicle that is singing to the tune of the heart of the driver, or the heartbeat of the driver is going to the tune of the engine. The vehicle we have, the drivers we have, the passengers we have, and everybody is excitingly waiting to board this boat, to go to the land of plenty. Hakuna mamba hapa. Hakuna River Jordan yenye mamba. Hakuna. Hii ni safari ambayo imebarikiwa na Mungu. Mamba zimetolewa, nyoka zimetolewa, kila kitu mbaya imetolewa, wabinafsi wametolewa, mahasidi wametolewa. Sasa ni nyinyi kusukuma gurudumu. Mwisho, for you guys, we say this: even when leaders fail to lead, those they lead will drive them to lead. So be our drivers. Don't let us go astray, and don't ever regret that you are with the right team. Today, Wamalwa would have said, is a day like no other. In ancient Greece, it would have only been reserved for gods, heroes, and legends. Since you are not gods, you are all heroes and legends. May God bless you, and may we stand together, and may the weak be pulled up by the strong, and may we finish this journey together. Kenya is bigger than all of us, but Kenya needs all of us. Rome was never built in a day, but the Romans were there to build it. Kenya will not be built in a day, but the Kenyans must be there to build it. Thank you.
Wow. I think Senator Wetangula deserves a better round of